As I go, I'm gonna die in this hole.
Oh my
Get
god!
out of here! Get out
Oh
of
my
here!
god, dude!
I guess we're crystal mining today, huh?
On this episode, Mountain Mike, Calvin, and myself head off to a deep remote canyon looking for gold. We definitely find some, but that's not all that we find.
Good morning and welcome, folks. My name is Prospector Jerry. We're on another adventure today. I am freezing my butt off. It is like, I think my truck said it was 27 degrees out here. I'm meeting up with Mountain Mike and Calvin, and we're back at it again. We're gonna go on a little adventure and try to find some gold in a canyon. At least that's what I think we're gonna do. It might change, plans might change. It's really cold out. I'm not feeling that great today. I'm not sure what's going on, so I don't know what we're gonna do. It might be a little bit of a slower day, it might not, but we're gonna try to find some gold either way. Here comes Mike, I think. Nope, that's not Mike. Hey, there's Mike. I don't know who that guy is, but man, he is going through some stuff. You okay, buddy?
Down there's where we're going.
That's where we're going. I think I need to ride the bike.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
You should definitely ride the bike. We're on the side of this hill, like trying to figure out how to get down.
You figured it out?
Yeah, we figured it out. Yeah. Oh, we got your backpack, so you're good.
Oh, cool.
I followed Mountain Mike and Calvin closely on the bike. They had all our gear packed up in the Jeep, and we made our way down to where we would park and hike. Other than it being pretty cold out, the hike wasn't too bad. Once we parked, we made our way down about a mile into the canyon. This is an area that Mike and Calvin had been to previously. They had already opened up bedrock and found gold and were eager to get back.
So I carry all my stuff, just one big magnet.
Nice. We made it! What an early adventure to get down here. There ought to be some good gold because it's hard to get to, man. These guys already found a spot.
We already found it.
Mike and Calvin already got the gold. Check it out. They're already put in a little work. Let's go look at it. There's actually VG showing as we walked up. Mike said that there's gold, so let's go see if there is. Oh yeah, I see it from here. Show up to the VG. There's a piece right there. That little shiny spot is a piece of gold.
Oh, another one.
All up in here's gonna be great, man.
Oh, can you pick that up?
Straight. Oh, I got it.
Nice. Not too bad for just walking down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at here. VG.
Oh, yeah. More gold. A couple pieces.
Oh, yeah. Right here. There's just all over the place.
Oh, yeah. I see all.
Oh, look right here.
Is that on the scary
I
side?
get on my fingers.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some right here. There's some right here.
These guys cleaned up the little shelf with all the VG on it. Here's some of the gold.
Oh,
right, so we know the gold's here. So much nothing. Look at how beautiful that is. There's waterfall after waterfall after waterfall.
You know, they have the one pick, and as they hit it, they turn.
Yeah.
They turn and they turn. That is definitely a single jack. Maybe
Yeah.
double.
Hey, look at here's the vein.
That's cool though. That's old.
Here's fallen quartz.
You got the vein? Oh, you can the pulse in here. Just don't touch the roof. Oh, that's it?
The other way around. They went around it. Like
They just followed it a little bit. Wasn't paying out that good though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right. I mean, I'd run the deal on here for the pulse for sure. The other one's probably better. It looks more extensive. I'm not seeing too much pyrite or anything. It's not saturated quartz.
Looks like there's a bunch of shiny stuff in that. Did I know?
No, that's it's called miner's. It grows. It's like algae. If you touch it, it's like little crystals and stuff that grow. They're on a bunch of mines. So yeah, if this was pyrited out, they would have just took it all. They would have kept going.
Yeah, there's a reason why they stopped.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, this is the waste of our time. Yeah. I mean, it looks promising though. Look at the little hole right there.
So you think up there on the other
See how it's
side?
stacked on itself? See how it's just inconsistent? It's just stringers from the big main vein.
Right there is a mine.
I'm gonna die in this hole.
Oh my
Get
god!
Oh my god, dude.
I guess we're crystal mining today, huh?
What? What? You gotta bring that home, dude. You gotta bring that guy home. Uh-oh.
That would be a little hydrochloric acid. Oh. It would look so sweet.
It looks like this was once a gold mine that ended up turning into a crystal mine. It looks as though they were chasing a vein that turned into a huge pocket of crystals. Given the location of this mine, I'd say that it's been long forgotten. No new filings in this area have been made in quite some time.
So we're making our way back up. I think we're gonna head to another spot and do some detecting for gold. We gotta make our way out of the canyon. It's been, it hasn't been easy. I've been filming on my phone a lot because it's just, I can't get the stuff out of my backpack. It's just so gnarly. We're going through the brush. We're gonna head to another spot. We made it up the crazy trail. Mike had fun. He had a blast.
I poke fun because the trail was
Sure Calvin
hardly
knows
large
that.
enough for his Jeep.
Pretty happy too.
Yeah, we made it. It was awesome.
Found a little gold.
Oh yeah, we found a little gold down there. Found some amazing specimens, dude. Those crystals were pretty cool. And we're gonna try to find some gold in the mud.
Here's one in the light.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is one he did. That thing is
Cleaned
just
up.
ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it should be in a museum or something.
Figure it out
It's
here.
a gem shop, dude.
I wish we had like a puddle we could like bring targets to. Like that's what I'll probably do. Just get my pan and scoop them up, and then bring them over and pan them out.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
And,
all right.
you know, even around like iron, just scoop it up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's just, stuff's gonna drop down on that.
All right.
We spent the rest of the day detecting the road where the mud had turned up like a rototiller had been through there. This process brought new gold to the top of the surface where our detectors could easily hear it.
These tire tracks, do a little panning. I have about 7 targets in this pan. You know, there is a few specks. This camera's not going to see it, but there's a few specks of fine gold in here. But nothing sizable, nothing the detector was hearing. Move on. Oh man, got a piece of gold. Been detecting, just pulling targets out. I kind of actually like this. I think it's like efficient, dude. You could go around and get, because they're easy to dig when it's soft. The ground is so soft, you can just scoop right into it. And you can just get the target easily, throw it in a pan. We've just been walking around scooping up mud, and I got all kinds of targets in there. And check it out. Got a piece of gold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
May I?
Go ahead. Can't believe the detector heard it. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I can't believe everybody skipped around it. Nice.
Yeah.
Little mini here.
Definitely hear it.
Oh.
Probably weigh like a quarter of a gram.
Yeah. Boop.
Nice.
Oh, it's gone.
It's in there.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
Awesome. Woo.
Nice.
We put the gold back on the ground and fired up the detectors to see how they sounded on it. It's always a good idea to do this if the piece of gold is small and you're questionable whether the detector will hear it or not. This piece of gold, being very flat and shaped kind of like a disc, almost helps the detector hear it, reflecting the signal back towards the detector.
That's beautiful.
With the day getting long, we headed back to Mike's place, and I hitched up all my gear and headed home. On the way out, I was able to catch this really beautiful sunset. When I got home, I took my crystals and soaked them in water. Mike opted to soak his in muriatic acid, and they turned out a lot better than mine. What a beautiful piece. Here are the specimens I carried out and managed to get home without breaking. This is the piece that was found in the road, almost a quarter gram. Such beautiful gold comes from this area, and there's plenty more out there waiting for us to find it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I always have a blast out there on the adventure. Please consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Also, please hit that like button and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, I wish you the best of luck out there and heavy pans.